Aries, this is your ethereal news for February 2021. So Aries, my goodness, this card comes out a lot. So we start out the month, Aries, with you're getting quite close to somebody. I want to say it's a partnership that has been in your life for quite some time and you're taking it to the next level. And why I say that is because this is a matrimonial kind of energy. So this is an energy that does stick around, and it has this quality of a commitment tied to it. You know, it's like building a foundation. It's like, you know, it's an oath that you took with somebody else. It could have been like a secret oath or just a mental kind of oath that you had with yourself that had something to do with this partner. Like, for instance, this person meant a lot to you, so you made it a point where you made it up in your mind that you were going to stick with this person. So I want to let you know that I get a lot of different downloads and a lot of different messages from the first card. And in my view, the first card to the spread is super significant, and it really sets the tone and has a lot to do with the entire foundation of the read. So, you know, the start of this month, Aries, it's like there's a serious foundation being built right now between you and a partner. And it's setting you up to take it to the next step with this significant other of yours, okay? And I see that this energy is flowing very harmoniously. It's like a trine energy, and you're vibing. I feel like work is going good, okay? And I see that you're really working off of, this could also even be in the workplace, your coworkers or other people you work with, other, you know, business partners, people within the company you work for. It's just this blending of energy that's very harmoniously, and you're able to really work off of other people's energy very well. I mean, it really fuels your creativity, and it energizes you. And all around, I see the start of this month, it really has a lot of promise to it, okay? So let's keep going. See what this is building towards. So, you're preparing for something. This could be preparing for a physical move, preparing to take it to the next step. What you're preparing for is something very profound. I mean, it's going to require a lot of energy. It's going to require a lot of patience. So, I mean, it's like what we talked about at the beginning of this month for you, Aries. It's like this commitment. If you're laying the foundation, you and your partner are building something, and you're building a home base together, this sense of stability together, a new life together. You are already quite aware that it's going to require a lot of pulling together of all your resources, and it's going to require a lot of work. I mean, I see that you already know that you have your work cut out for you, and you're just going to step by step, work it in that direction, okay? Because, I mean, I see you moving towards, I mean, you could also be house hunting, seeing what kind of neighborhood you're moving into, and talking to your partner about, what do you think of this neighborhood? Do you think this would be an all right place to get started out in life and really build upon together? Because I see this venture for you this month having a lot to do with another, and it has to be this partner that you're committed to. Because, I mean, I see other people really tying in some significance to the theme of your read. I mean, I don't see, this is all about you internally doing something that is needed to be distanced from other people. I see a lot of people, and other people. I mean, it could be one person singular, or it could be multiple people plural, but I see other people having a huge significance on your read this month. So, I mean, it's like these life-altering changes that are going on, and it's for the better. It's positive. Definitely. I mean, life's a learning experience, but, I mean, I see this as some changes going on, and they're changes that you're making with other people collaborating with you, like, your committed partner or someone that you're serious with. You're coming together and you're implementing it together, so you're not alone on this journey, okay? And I see that you've really lucked out in the past. I see that you're going to be reminded about the luck you had. And I think that there has been some sort of misfortune. There was some sort of event in the recent past that it seemed like a misfortune, but something great came out of it. So this could be something that happened, way back. But out of it, you met this person that, you felt like, the vibe was there, the connection was there, and you can see yourself committing and having a responsible partner to start a life with and build something with, okay? I see your luck is turning around, Aries. This month, you're gonna see how your luck turns around, and things really start to work out in your favor. Okay, it's like if you're searching for that new home, I just see that you're collaborating with others, and what you've got going on a personal basis as far as like this commitment, your relationship, you know, building that solid foundation with others or a significant other. It's just going to really raise that luck you have, and you'll see that things just play out in your favor. And it's like you really don't have to force things or try so hard. You know, I mean, you're like doing the right thing. You have the right people around you. You have that support. You have that morale up. And, you know, things just fall right into your lap. And through the grace of God, I mean, as we go on in the middle of the month, it's like you get all this mental clarity, and you're really able to share your ideas with your partner. You're able to really just kind of direct everything mentally yourself. Like, you know, I mean, if other people aren't really sure about something, you're just able to really embrace the thoughts and the ideas and the mental clarity that you have this month. And, you know, at the middle of the month, everything is just going to make so much sense to you. And it's just going to be this new beginning of mental clarity that helps you to really map out the way you want your life to be and how others are participating in it. I mean, I see that like people are coming to you with advice, and I see that, you know, people are led to follow you because of just this mind frame that you're in. You're like in this mind frame of you're able to just come up with solutions to things instantly, you know, and luck is going to be in your favor. And even through, you know, things that transpired in the past that seemed unfortunate, I mean, something great came out of it, like it usually does. But I mean, everything happens for a reason. However, I just see this as the universe really showing support to you, Aries, through your relationships and your connection with others, because you're getting a lot of support from other people. And the related, committed relationship that you're in, you know, I mean, the partner that you have in your life you guys make a solid team, okay? So, I mean, it's like, I feel like in the past, through past experiences, there was a lot of doubt that you've had to overcome. I feel like there's been a lot of you feeling like, I think that your luck has changed so much. It's like night and day. I feel like in the past that you've had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations, dealing with love, dealing with just support in general. And I mean, when you have to deal with those kind of things, when you feel like, I mean, it's fine to doubt things, you know? Just like in the Bible, doubting Thomas had to doubt. And through the doubt, the answers are shown to you, because the answers that you seek, you know, that you haven't tested, that you're doubting, gets revealed to you, because, you know, the higher power, the divine, want to show you the truth. So that, because it's like when you doubt, Aries, and doubting is a good thing because you want to test things, you want to be sure. And I feel like this is exactly how it played out in your life, because in the past I feel like you've doubted a lot of things, even doubted yourself, and the universe had put stuff in your life to show you that you're worthy for love. You're worthy of a committed, significant, and grounded, stable person that you could build something with. You're worthy of that. You're worthy of a family, okay? You're worthy of a beautiful home that you can put your time and energy into. You're worthy of a following. You're worthy of communicating your needs and your ideas. And you're worthy of leading like an Aries would, okay? And you're worthy of good fortune also. Even through the unfortunate events or circumstances that come to pass or that are testing us because of our doubt, you know, the universe always has your back to that degree and puts things in your life to really validate that and show you that, Aries, you're worthy of it, okay? So, but I mean, I feel like in the past you felt like your cup was empty, and I think, you know, nowadays it's a totally different scenario. I mean, you totally feel like your cup is running over. So whatever got you in that frame of mind, or whatever you went through, or whatever kind of evolution that your soul has come to so far to really flip things, you know, totally upright. I mean, that's amazing, Aries, and you know, I think we're all just trying to get there, really. But Aries, so at near the middle of the month, there's going to still be some healing to do, okay? So, I mean, I see that, you know, there's been some past trauma and past wounds, of course. Yes, you know, we all have a past. We all have a journey. Sometimes, you know, the journey isn't the easiest. But I think that now it's like you didn't really have time to heal anything in the past because of what you've experienced and what you've had to go through, as far as like separation and whatnot, and really trying to be your own leader and be your own boss, and sometimes you'd have to distance yourself from groups that you've always been around, whether they understood it or not, because your like soul was searching for something, searching for some sort of truth, some sort of answers, and you really haven't had time to really self-heal because you've been so preoccupied with, you know, all of these things that you've been trying to figure out. And it's like, now that you've grown and matured a bit, and these things are starting to fall in their place now, and you're seeing how, you know, the divine, the universe, and even karma is coming in and helping you put your life together in some degree, and create a foundation for you to build upon with others at that. It's like now you're able to heal. You're able to do that self-healing, okay? Because you have a support system around you. Before it was like, I don't think that, you know, your connection or support with others was that strong, okay, or that solid or that meaningful. But now you're in a different space as far as the relationships you have in your life, and now it's given you that ability and time to heal, to self-heal anything that you've been through thus far, okay? So it's like the time just wasn't right for you to acknowledge some things that you need to heal internally. And this is psychologically, this is having to do with your psyche. And your psyche, it can affect the physical, your physical body, and, you know, your emotions and your thoughts and your mind. But this has a lot of things to do with psychological imbalances that you haven't been able to deal with, but now you're able to really bring it back into balance because you have that right support group around you. So let's see as we go towards the later part of the month, towards the end of the month. Yeah, so it's like you had to walk away from quite a bit. I mean, in the past, I mean, it just shows me again. I mean, I feel like this month, I mean, it's totally a checking in with oneself. I feel like this